Today we're doing a classic battle between aged eggnog and fresh eggnog. Join me today to see which is better. Alright, so some of you might have seen the video I did last year where I aged some eggnog for a month, let it ferment, drink it. It was quite delicious, but really strong. So this year I wanted to just do a fresh eggnog, shake it, drink it, ready to go. No aging needed. Liquor, last time I think I used some Rebel 100 and some Kraken. I'm going to do some double oaked Hugh Hammer, some of this gold rum I got from Turks and Caicos, and then as a sweetener, some dry curacao. So first thing, we're going to get this aged out of the way. We don't need that right now. And I need my shaker and, oh shit, hold on, it's in the freezer. Shit. So we're going to want to take our eggs. We're going to separate the whites and the yolks from each other. Whites go in the small half. Just put that in your hand and let it drain out. And do the same thing for the other egg. Okay, then we're going to go with some simple syrup. This is just some store-bought stuff that they gave me for free for doing some samples. I'm going to do 3/4 ounce of some simple syrup. And that goes in the yolk side, of course. Okay, then we're going to do our rum. We're going to use 3/4 ounce of some gold rum. Like I said, pick this up at Turks and Caicos. Relatively cheap stuff, about $10 a bottle. So use whatever you have. All right, and then on the bourbon front, we're going to use 1.25 ounce of some bourbon. Again, this is the Hugh Hammer double oaked and 1/4. And dry curacao, 3/4 ounce also. This just for a little bit of dryness and a little bit of more citrusy flavor that you might get with some eggnogs. Okay, guess I can't find my bar spoon, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put our alcohol mixture to the side. The glass here, and we're going to get our egg whites beaten, and then I will whip this with the immersion blender just like this. So I got my immersion blender. If I had 2 shakers, I would just do both of them in a shaker. It just takes a lot longer to beat egg whites in a shaker than it does with an immersion blender or something else. So just get a cup that your blender will fit down in and let it go until you have stiff peaks. After a few minutes of blending this, I'm going to go ahead and dump our milk in. We're going to get that whipped up also. This is just 5 ounce. I have some whole milk. Once you got plenty of air in the mixture, in the milk and the eggs here, set that off to the side. Give that somewhat of a wipe down. Don't need to be too perfect with it. And then we'll get our boozy side mixture. If this might have probably a very low chance because these really low proof spirits here. But if it did curdle a little bit, this machine will just eat those curdles alive. So okay, and then once everything is all nice and fluffy on that side, and the other side has still got some peaks on it. So set our stuff off to the side. And we're just going to fold these two together a few times. Then we just get our serving ware and go ahead and dump in our eggnog here into our Griswold glass. All right, here we go. Cheers, let's give this one a try. Probably 10 times as good as you'll get any boxed eggnog. And just dumping your own booze in it. Or even worse yet would be buying the pre-mixed boxed eggnog that has their ratios in it. It's never any good. All right, well, let's compare it to this aged eggnog that I made last year. It's been sitting in this jar, untampered with, for probably about 13 months now. So, see what that tastes like. And for that, we're just going to use our Mini Moose eggnog glass. Take our lid off here. Make sure there's nothing weird growing in there. So, smells fine, looks fine. Let's go ahead and get some in our Mini Moose. You can tell, much thicker. All right, now let's go ahead and compare it to our aged eggnog from last year. Wow. That's not even close. That's boozy. Delicious though, boozy. This one you could probably get through a couple on the night. That one, any more than that. Ooh. If you have the time, age it like this video right here says to. But if you need these today, make them today. They're good. They're better than what you're going to buy in a box. And to be honest with you, they're not much more. As long as you don't mind whipping your own eggs. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you're new here, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below how you guys prefer to make your eggnog. If you're fine with stuff in the box, just adding some booze to it, or if you get yours pre-boozed, just let me know down below your favorite way for some eggnog. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you in the next one.
Be sure to check out this other amazing video